This is the chapter where the bell finally rings and both fighters step into the action. The heat of the Japanese sun is burning the whole arena with a red-hot flame. Right off the bat we get a war analogy. The commentator says this is the siege of Osaka. Damn, he's spitting already, man. I'm getting goosebumps, bro. The tension is high. The commentator can't stop spitting absolute heat. He says the air itself has a pulse. Chill, bro, I might lose my job. Ricardo looks like he walked out of his corner to the center of the ring, but Sendo is still in his corner. I don't know if this is a perspective thing or not. I can't imagine Ricardo walking up to him but Sendo standing still, to be honest. Concentrate. Concentrate. The whole arena is almost breaking and ripping under this high tension. This is a pressure cooker alive. Sendo's eyes have entered the monster mode. He's looking right at the sun without shades. And we see an expression from Ricardo that's absolutely insane if you know Ricardo. He has the same eyes now as well. And he looks almost hypnotized. Sendo's aggression is so strong that it makes Ricardo lock in like never before. And the bell rings. Start the match. Their fists get closer and closer. Sendo from the right and Ricardo from the left. And touch gloves. They touch gloves in the center of the ring and both gain some distance. Now both of them look rather calm and focused. Nothing crazy yet. But what do the pound-for-pound king Takamura and Date have to say? Date says Ricardo always takes his distance to scope out the situation. Sendo will want to secure a point advantage. If he can force it into a punching match, it should be interesting. Takamura says it how it is. Sendo is not thinking of going for points. He'll go for the knockout no matter what. If that doesn't work, he'll go for it again. Exactly like Joe Yabuki, who always gets back up again. It's funny that Date is talking about points. It's like he suddenly forgot who Sendo is just for the sake of causing a dialogue between him and Takamura. Anyway, Sendo will go for it. He'll go right in. It's in his nature. Miyata even says go. Bro is living vicariously through Sendo because he hasn't fought in like 5 years. Both are getting closer. Ricardo with his usual guard. Sendo with literally no guard. My man is raw dogging boxing. And the burning Sendo is taking another big step forward before rushing into the middle of the volcano where he feels the most comfortable. And by the way, I've seen a lot of messages about the retcon of Sendo's boxing robe, and yes, I have noticed. But it's not a proper retcon, it's a soft retcon. The jacket itself had a collar and no hood, and a chapter later it suddenly had a hood and a different pattern. But look at this. Sendo's original boxing robe had a straight collar. This one is more flat. And the robe appears almost like a silhouette. And even in the beginning of the same chapter where you can see the actual jacket, there isn't any pattern on the bottom part of the jacket. But when he's in the ring, there is a Mexican pattern, almost like on a poncho. Why did Morikawa add the hood later on? Because Ricardo also came in with a different style, a poncho and a sombrero. Because it's a sign of respect. It's for Mashiba. Mashiba, known as the Grim Reaper, always came in with a black robe and a hood. Sendo paid him his respects for fighting for his life and ending his career in a bang. The same way Ricardo is paying respect to Alfredo Gonzalez because Sendo almost killed him in the ring. This shows how much of a legacy fight this is. Although the chapter was short, we are finally here. If we get no flashbacks, the wildest battle of 2025 starts now.